The night was eerily quiet, save for the crunch of snow beneath their boots. February 1st, 1959, marked the beginning of a journey for 9 seasoned hikers in the Ural Mountains of Russia. They were well prepared, or so they thought, for the harsh conditions that awaited them. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, a sinister shadow loomed over their campsite, one that would soon engulf them in mystery. Days later, when search parties finally located the hikers' tent, the scene was chilling. The fabric had been slashed open from the inside, a desperate act of escape. Footprints led away from the camp, bare and vulnerable against the biting cold, tracing a path into the unforgiving wilderness. It was as if they had been driven by an unseen terror, fleeing into the night without a second thought. As rescuers combed the area, they began to uncover the bodies, each discovery more unsettling than the last. Some succumbed to the cold, their body frozen in unnatural positions. But others bore injuries that defied explanation. Crushed ribs, a fractured skull, and no signs of a struggle. One victim was found with her tongue missing, a detail that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to investigate further. Even more perplexing were the traces of radiation found on the clothing of one of the hikers. How could this be? There were no signs of an explosion, no evidence of a nuclear incident in the area. Theories began to swirl, ranging from secret military tests to extraterrestrial encounters, but none could provide a satisfactory answer. The investigation dragged on. The chilling reality settled in. Something had terrified these experienced adventurers enough to abandon their gear, their safety, and ultimately, their lives. The Ural Mountains, once a backdrop for their exploration, had transformed into a graveyard of unanswered questions. To this day, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most baffling enigmas in history. What drove them into the freezing darkness? What unseen force compelled them to flee? The answers lie buried beneath the snow, waiting for someone brave enough to uncover the truth. And as the winds howl through the mountains, one haunting thought lingers. Perhaps some mysteries are meant to stay hidden forever.